out of the box, out of the wall, whatever you want to call it, we have pew, 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 Marcel, the shell with shoes on. So if you buy this on A24, which I did, you get the 4K and a nice little book as well, which is super, super cool. So if you ever get like an A24 release and it has an exclusive thing on their website, I highly recommend it. But have I seen this movie? Absolutely not. So I'm trying to see all these 2022 movies before the end of the year. So let's get started. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon. And like I said, I'm reviewing Marcel, the shell with shoes on. I have to say that slow because I will screw it up if I don't, and I'm a fast talker, so that's a lose-lose for me. So what's it about? Well, there's Marcel, a little shell, who lives in a house, but only lives with his grandmother now. Why is that? Because the people that lived there before Airbnb dumped a sock drawer, and in the sock drawer was all this Marcel's family. And now we have a new Airbnb resident who's going to help Marcel get the family back. A nice little reunion. So did I like this film? This is a very heartfelt movie, and I wasn't expecting it to hit the heartstrings like I was supposed to. Yeah, it's a little weird in some scenes. I will not admit it. I will admit it is a little weird, especially when you come to the very end. But this journey of Marcel, his journey of how he lives life, it's happiness. It's happiness. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's happiness. So what I like about the film. Apparently this film was like 3+ years in the making because of the animation, the voicing. And they had to make the film 3 times, like the animation, the live action, and the storyboarding of making it together. So holy cow, you expect a movie like this to be like, oh, it's a simple shoot. No, not a simple shoot. And then them making it like they did with the animation, the stop motion, and it's just awesome to look at. It's very, very cool to look at, and you just don't know what is real and what is not on some levels. What do I mean by that? Well, you know for a fact, like when they're panning around the house, that, okay, that's real. But when you see Marcel, it's like, is that an animation or is that stop motion where it's actually a real figure going up the wall? And having the viewer not know that is pretty awesome. But it is written so well. It's all about family, friendship, and life, and what you need to do to preserve it. And like I said, I'm a sucker for those type of stories that are just written that way. And like I said, when making this, apparently they would do the voice acting first and then make the story around the voice acting. So I find that also very interesting, where the script is very unconventional of how they decided to make this story of Marcel not knowing how big the world is. He thinking that the world is no joke in this house, and you could just find that little car you're looking for, find this. But then the very end, where it's like he's used to quietness, and it just makes you think about loneliness, family, and everything in between. It's a cute little movie. Like I said, I'm a sucker for these movies where the script is about this, and it hits me at the right moment in my life, and it's always a positive. I will say one of the negatives, though, is it kind of went a little far-fetched at the end with who is alive in this story. So I was a little bit confused because for me, I thought it was a community of shells, right? Well, it turned into like Chex Mix and pretzels and crayons. And so I'm just thinking now, is everything alive now in this world? I was a little confused. Okay, I don't need to explain why Marcel is alive and talking. Sure, there is no explanation, but now I need explanations because why is it crayon? Why is my Chex Mix alive? I need to know now. So overall, Marcel, the shell with shoes on, is technically sound movie. It's heartfelt. It is such a nice movie. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes, so it doesn't overstay its welcome. The voice acting's fantastic. Everything about it is just, it fills your heart with joy. It truly does. So Marcel, the shell with shoes on, will receive a 4.5 out of 5 of Futon, which equals at 90%. Let's see what the critics and user scores gave this one. So you have critics a 99% with 143 of them. Audience score a 91% with over 500. Here's critic consensus. Potent, profound, and utterly heartwarming. Marcel, the shell with shoes on, is animated entertainment with real heart. I'm curious, who is that one negative? I got to figure this out. Oh, there's 2 rottens. C plus and a 5 out of 10. Gone with the Twins and World of Real. And me personally, I would have this win over Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, yes. This one had way more heart and story than that one. Hey, but what? I'm just a random dude on YouTube. 99, 91, 90. Chase up with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more thing is Futontopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching and have a great day. And man, I thought my sickness, I don't know when I'm putting up these videos, but you know what? Feels like there's something in the back of your throat. And no, don't go there. Do not go there.